Hey everyone, so this is my May plan with me, and I decided to do a Breath of the Wild theme for my reading journal this month, well, next month. And I decided to do this theme because I've actually been wanting to do this theme for a while, and also the Breath of the Wildathon is coming up, and that is a readathon that is being hosted by Little Book Owl, aka Kaz. So I'll leave their Twitter in my description if you also want to know the details, but I'm really excited and I just love Breath of the Wild, so I decided to do this theme, and I created that little May title that mimics the Breath of the Wild logo font in Procreate. And if you want to learn how to get into Procreate and how to hand letter on there, I recommend Skillshare because they have amazing classes on Procreate on there, and they are also the sponsor of today's video, so thank you so much to them. So if you don't know, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators, so you can explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. They have classes on so many different topics, including graphic design, photography, creative writing, animation, journaling, productivity, illustration, and so much more. So a beginner level class that I recommend on Skillshare is Hand Lettering in Procreate, Fundamentals to Finishing Touches by Gia Graham. And this is a really good class just to learn how to get into hand lettering in Procreate. And I definitely learned a lot from this class, and I just love the Skillshare classes because they're curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes. So you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. There's nothing better than seeing yourself grow. And I feel like I really improved my hand lettering on Procreate thanks to Skillshare classes. And when you join, you can also try one of Skillshare's new live classes, so you can experience real-time inspiration as you connect with popular teachers while watching and working along with other members. So if you want to try out Skillshare for yourself, they're giving the first 1,000 of you who click the link in my description a free trial of the premium membership, so you can explore your creativity and explore all that it has to offer. And if you want to continue, it's less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. So thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Back to the spread. So basically I have a lot of different supplies. I have obviously the main title that I created. I have lots of redbubble stickers that I got quite a while ago because I got lots of like Breath of the Wild stickers obviously. I have some other stickers from Fox and Cactus and Lily and Lion. So I have some like Switch stickers, some book stickers, some heart stickers, but I ended up not using any of those actually. And then I have just some other supplies that I thought fit the vibe. And I'm also using some black paper and some brown paper for layering. And yeah, I also just wanted to say I'm really sorry for the lack of uploads here this month. This ended up being a super busy month for me, and I actually had a last minute trip that I booked to New Zealand because the travel bubble was announced between Australia and New Zealand. So just a reminder that I live in Australia, yes, and COVID is different for everyone in the world, and thankfully it's not too bad in Australia and New Zealand, so they finally announced that we can travel between countries. And I've been waiting for that because two of my best friends live in New Zealand and we've been wanting to meet, so I'm really excited because I get to meet them soon. But because that was a pretty last minute trip, I had to do a lot of things before I went so I could get everything done that I needed to do this month, and that is why I haven't been able to upload as much this month. But don't worry, because I definitely plan to get back to regular uploading here, and my next video after this should be my 2020 life journal part 2 flip through, because that is long overdue and I know people keep asking for it, so yeah, that will be coming soon, don't worry. But as you can see, I just stuck in some brown writing paper that I got in a recent stationery haul. Can't quite remember where I got it. I think it was Yes Style, but as always I'll try to leave everything linked in my description. So yeah, I really went for the layering look, and then I also used stamps on the brown pieces of paper to create the titles for TBR, Days Read, Books Read, all that. Breath of the Wildathon. It's going to be a Breath of the Wild themed readathon, and wow, I can't believe someone hasn't done this yet because, you know, Breath of the Wild is amazing. Definitely my favorite video game of all time, and I actually haven't finished it yet because I want to finish all the side quests. I think I've played like 200 hours, but yeah, I'm not ready to say goodbye. Like, I don't want to go to Ganon yet, but I think I'm going to stream the game on Twitch because if you don't know, I started Twitch recently. So it's just twitch.tv/gamewithchloe, but I've been streaming games and also just chatting streams. And I finally got a capture card, which means I can stream my Nintendo Switch games, and I definitely want to stream Breath of the Wild because wow, I absolutely love this game, like I said, and you know, it's just so relaxing and I feel like home when I'm in that game. So definitely want to stream that, and you know, I think I'll finish the game on stream too. That will be, wow, that will be really wild because I've been playing this game for years and I just don't want it to end. And hopefully Breath of the Wild 2 is also coming out this year. Oh my god, I literally can't wait for that. So I also added some like leaf stickers because obviously there's a lot of forest in the game. I drew this little sword and used some of the redbubble stickers too. I absolutely love these. So for my day's red spread, I'm doing the usual routine where I just draw all the boxes for the 31 days in May. And I actually stopped it up because I forgot to account for the fact that stickers in the way, so the right side of the page is lower, but I feel like that kind of fits the vibe, so I just let it be. So this is where I track every day that I physically read and every day that I listen to an audiobook. And yeah, super simple. Obviously have the title, the washi tape, the stickers. And then my book's red spread is so simple. I just have the title, the washi tape at the bottom, and a sticker. So that is where I'll write down all the books that I read. And then I left a blank spread for where I can write all the reading challenges and stuff, but obviously those haven't been announced yet, so I'll wait for that. Yeah, super excited. And then I also have, of course, favorite quotes of the month, favorite book of the month, and monthly stats. So I did this a few months ago where I put like a piece of black paper at the bottom for monthly stats, and I really loved the way that it looked, so I decided to do that again, especially because I used black paper for the first spread, so it just kind of ties it all together. So I have that section for monthly stats, which is where I record how many books I read, how many pages I read that month, and then favorite quotes is where I put my favorite quotes from the books that I read in May, and then obviously at the end of the month I will put my favorite book of the month. Finally, I just added some stickers, and that is the final spread. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check the link in my description to get a free trial of the Skillshare Premium membership. Don't forget I have my other channels, Books with Chloe and ASMR with Chloe. Follow my other socials linked in my description. Hope you're having a good day or night, and I'll see you in my next video.